let me just quickly clear my throat. So maybe just a bit of a heads up for those of you that are meeting for the very first time. I have some newcomers. I don't know if you're here already. Alright, if you're just watching me for the very first time, or if you're just seeing this particular video for the very first time, maybe let me just give a brief introduction for you in case you are in this room tonight. So my name is Justin Toa, and I do quite a number of things. I'm an author, I'm a mentor, I'm an entrepreneur, I do online business coaching, I'm a forex coach, a relationship counselor, as well as a life coach. Alright, so those are one of the hats that I possess, and I have mentored really quite a number of students in this particular field, and I think almost every student that I've mentored by now is doing well, is profitable, and all of that. So most of my videos especially recordings, I've made them available to my YouTube channel, and there, let me quickly grab a bottle of water here. So for those of you that want to find just some content to open you up in online businesses, you can go through and check my Facebook page. All right, so honestly, I am more comfortable in trading. I've traded for, I think this is my third or fourth year of trading. Let me see, 20. This is my third year of trading. All right, this is my third year, meaning I'm in the third year of trading. But the kind of speed at which I have learned, the kind of speed at which I have established myself is at a really fast high speed, and it's at a really fast high pace. So I don't really feel like people can give an excuse when it comes to trading. I don't feel like people can give an excuse when it comes to the kind of things that you need to look out for when it comes to your market and analysis, because you can literally catapult your growth for as long as you're just in the right hands, for as long as you're just in the right foot, you are following the right footsteps and the right people. You should be able to become profitable in the shortest time period ever. Okay, so to be profitable, one of the things that I've realized is to keep it simple, is to really keep it minimal, and to make sure that you are Gregory. Yes, I think the screen is visible. Those that are able to see screens, please assist me by raising of hands. Students that are on my meet, please assist me by raising of your hands to see those that are able to see the screen successfully. All right, I think I'm seeing almost everybody on tonight raising their hands. All right, Luke says screen is visible. We thank God for that. So Gregory, please try by all means to make sure that your screen is presenting and is visible. So where was I think I've even lost it. This is why I had to be distracted. So why I'm more comfortable in trading synthetics is because there is like many advantages to it. Firstly, the market gives me a vast ability to just trade it throughout the week. I'm the kind of person who does not love to go out quite a lot, so I love to just stay home even on weekends. So I literally want something to do, and I'm a full-time trader, so I spend time literally on charts even throughout the weekends. When everybody is having their fun doing all of those, I'm spending time on weekends just observing these same candlesticks and all of that. So one of the advice that I can give to you is that take time to observe, take time to look at charts, take time to look at things as they are, take time to just pay attention to what goes on this particular assets. What can you identify, what can you not, what have you read in your books, what haven't you done that, what haven't you figured out. All right, I know most of you might even start saying already that he's talking too much, but of course it's in these same talkings that we get to share quite a number of information. Believe me, there is just a few things that you need to understand about the charts, and if you follow them closely, you become profitable. But the whole idea to trading is so that you can have the right mindset, you can have the correct way of doing things. You can think like we do. You can think like every trader does. You can think like anybody else out there. That is the whole idea of trading. Because if your psychological aspect is not ready, you will still end up failing even in the things that I can show you. So meaning I can show you literally everything that goes on the charts, but if you don't take time personally to build yourself, if you don't take time to really assess yourself for who you really are, you're still a failing trader. I can give you a course, I can pay for your course even up to 7,000 USD, 26,000 USD. For as long as you're just not ready inside yourself, you're not ready to really willing to take advantage of this, then you'll still be a failing trader. So the kind of things that I'll teach you are things that happen, are things that repeat themselves. It may not be always, it may not be all the time, but if you follow these things closely and you check them out through, you find them and you can easily identify them and be able to take profitable trades. I showed you a chart recently for this. This is one of my saved charts because Deriv, you can't charts, you need to save them if you're using this particular asset. So this is my trades of today. All right, these are my trades. This was yesterday's trade. I took it here, raised it all the way here. This was 3 a.m. trade. This was when the market was actually just opening. I took this trade from here, raised it all the way here. This is my third trade that I took this afternoon. I took it from here and I raised it all the way to somewhere around here. This was my closing price for this particular asset, targeting this level here. So that was my closing price. But my anticipation for this chart is that there are high possibilities that it may want to push all the way there. That's if it does not do what I'm going to explain tonight in some of these concepts. So if you look at this chart closely, I'm going to go back to a plain chart because this is the same asset that we're discussing. If you look at this chart closely, and if I'm to mark the areas that I traded, let me quickly go down to these time frames because I literally know almost every hours that I traded. If you mark the areas that I traded on this chart, let me quickly mark them with a rectangle. I traded this area from here to here. This is the area that I traded. All right, from here to here. Then I traded this area from here to here. That was the second area that I traded. Then I traded a third area from here all the way to here. So these are the three areas that I traded. If you look at my trades clearly, you can see that almost all the trades that I took are buying trades. All the trades that I've taken today are buying trades. All right, and some of you may be wondering, why am I buying the charts and why am I not selling the chart? Firstly, one thing you must understand is that for each trade that I closed, if I closed a trade up here, okay, if I closed a trade up here and another trade that was closed down here, up here from down there, sorry about that, another trade that I closed up here and another trade that I closed up here. These trades have not been closed by take profits. No. Yes, they were my targets, but the trades have not been closed by take profit. All of these trades, I close them manually. Just looking at the charts, and I close them manually. So meaning even when I'm trading, that should tell you that I spend so much time in just looking at the charts. I spend so much time in just being able to analyze these things and look at them as they are. All right, so I don't really trade almost anything that I see on the market, but trust me, if I close these trades manually up here, it is for a particular reason, because I knew that the market would sell. How far did I know that the market would sell? Trust me, I knew that the market would sell all the way up to this particular zone, which is somewhere around here. I knew like 100%. I knew, like literally, I knew that the market would sell all the way to down here. Let me quickly maybe change the color of my frames to another color. So I knew, like literally, that the market would let me maybe try to beam this. I knew that the market would would sell all the way up to down here. I knew, like 100% knew that this is where the market would sell to, and there are particular reasons as to why I targeted those areas, knowing that the market would sell all the way up to this area. I knew I had specific reasons because of the kind of things that I know about the charts, the kind of things that I know about the market. I knew that this would happen. When the market started buying here, because I told you that I bought again from here, the yellow zones here are the buying areas that we did today. Meaning when I bought the market here, right, when I bought it again from here, trust me, I also knew that when I close this trade up here, manually closing that trade, I knew that the market would sell all the way up to down here. I knew that the market would do that when I manually closed that trade. The only trades that I didn't have clarity on was what happened here. I did not have clarity, and what was happening here, I did not have clarity. So this I had clarity. This move all the way from here to here, I had clarity. The move from here to here, I had clarity. And the move from here all the way going there, I had clarity. These ones that I've written with a line, I only had clarity of these trades, but I decided not to take them. Now, the question you may be asking yourself right now is, why am I having clarity of the market and I know what it was going to do, but I did not sell? Why didn't I do that? First question I'm going to ask you is very simple. Is if I am to analyze these charts just from the look of things, right? Let's try to just put those trades in positions. Let's imagine if we took all those trades and we decided to take them, all of them as they are. So meaning we would have gone long all the way up to here, we would have taken long. Then after this long, we would have gone short from maybe up down here, we would have gone short all the way to down here. All right, short all the way to down here where we said we were closing this particular market. Then we would have gone again long from down here all the way to maybe that's the third trade that we took. We would have gone long from that area to that area. Then we would have gone short from this particular area. Please follow me closely on this one. This particular area all the way to this particular area down here. Then again we would have, because we didn't take this one, we said we didn't have clarity, and then again we would have gone long from here all the way to where the market is. This was the last trade. I actually even sent this signal in my signal platforms, this trade. If you look at this chart and if you look at these long, short, long, short, long, short, are you seriously telling me that this looks fine to you? Are you seriously telling me that this whole area, it looks fine to you? Like, it looks literally fine to you? It looks fine from how it just looks in terms of just even the neatness. Are you seriously going to tell me this area looks fine? The answer I'm going to get from this is a no. You need to know the kind of things that you're looking for on the market. You need to know the kind of things that you are chasing after on the market. Somebody called me. Now my network is going to be interrupted. I hate this. So when you look at this chart, when you look at this structure, now it looks clean. Now it looks natural. Now it looks okay. So why I didn't take all these trades is one simple principle. It's because I am following my discipline. Discipline means when you become a trader who's let me quickly